The word of the week is resilience. I feel like the only way to make it in this life is to be resilient. Like, you have to know that each and every day you will face some form of obstacle, some type of obstacle, whether it's mental, it could be physical, it could be life just being life. But the more you learn to always pick it back up, the more you learn to always get back on track, the more you learn how to just shake stuff off sometimes, the better you are at advancing in life. And one thing that I realized is that life will literally always give you curveballs. Like, every time I look up and think I'm on the right track, it's always something. Like, it's always something that will happen to make me feel like I'm not as on track as I thought I was. But I always kind of get myself back into reality and be like, hey, done, you got this. Like, you still pushing forward. No matter how much life can knock me down, I'm always going to get back up. And that's why being resilient is very important. Practice resilience is important because you have to know how to always get back up and go harder. Like, every time you feel like you comfortable, get out your comfort zone and go harder. Every time you feel like you okay, you at a good place in life, always strive for better, because at that very moment, that moment where you feel that comfort, that moment where you feel that peace, something is going to come up. And I feel like that's just how life is. So the more you become more resilient towards things, you always have that mindset as like, no matter what happened, no matter what I go through, no matter what people throw at me, no matter what life throws at me, I'm always going to get back up and go harder. So with that being said, for this week, I want everybody to practice resilience. Being able to show up for yourself, being able to strive for more, being able to not get too comfortable with being comfortable. Always find a way to get out your comfort zone, because that's what growth, that's what change happens, and that's where that better version of yourself lies at. So get there by any means necessary. Don't be careful. Don't tread lightly. When it comes to you and your success, you should be able to go like all the way in. And I know it's easier said than done, because sometimes like I get down. Sometimes I feel like I'm not going nowhere in life, but I always have like this moment of reality, like, done, even though you might not be where you want to be, you're not where you used to be. And you always got to keep that in mind. Alright, y'all, what do you do? No, I'm just playing. Hey, y'all, it's your girl, TheDawnElizabeth, and here we are with another grocery haul. So I'm going to show y'all 2 grocery hauls, and I'm going to do 2 separate giveaways. So this week, I didn't vlog much, so I just decided to let this vlog be about me going to the grocery store, because that's just what I like to do, and to update y'all on what's ahead in the future. So this 8-week series is about to take a little twist, because your girl can never just be cool. Like, I can never just sit and just be cool with just being cool. So we're going to talk about that in a minute. Let's get to this grocery haul. So we're going to do the same thing. So that means we'll be giving away 2 Amazon gift cards, $25, and each winner will receive a nutrition plan. So these are going to be 2 separate guesses. I'm going to show you guys everything that I got, and then I want y'all to go ahead and tell me how much y'all think it is. Alright, so let's start with this. So I've been taking pre-workout a lot, and I've realized that it has not been working. Of course, I could do a little bit better on making sure I get enough sleep, but until then, your girl's gonna try out this coffee. Okay, so I got this cold brew. It's 15 calories per serving, and then I'm gonna either be mixing it with this almond milk, this unsweetened vanilla one that I got, and or where the other one is? Or this. I'm going to either be mixing it with this. So I got one of the single serve creamers. And because I've heard a lot of people talk about how like drinking coffee is not the problem. It's all the stuff that people like to put in it. So I was like, let me get one of these single serves, only 30 calories. So that'll make my coffee either 55 calories, because I'm going to do either or. If I do this, I'm going to just add water. If I do the milk, then I won't add this, because it's already, the flavor is already caramel dulce. So I'm going to see how this tastes by itself with the almond milk. I'm going to try both. Alright, so this is for me and my boyfriend, so he can have some lunchy lunch. I saw this. It's the bone-in turkey breast cooked. It smells too good for me to pass it up. And it's 140 calories, 18 grams of protein per serving. Baby, I'm about ready to cut into this right now as we speak. Alright. Then I'm going to definitely be meal prepping some potatoes, because I heard through the grapevine that potatoes are a little bit better than rice as far as, you know, good carbs, more energy. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna see if me eating potatoes versus rice this week makes me feel a little bit different. So I'm starting to switch around my food choices based on how it makes me feel, like the difference in how it makes me feel versus the carbs that I'm using. So we shall see if that changed next week. I got some sweet potatoes and some regular potatoes. And then I've been making oatmeal, so I bought the steel cut oatmeal, the original kind. This morning I put peanut butter, ground cinnamon, honey, and a little maple syrup in it, and it literally just hit the spot. But it didn't taste like my grandma's, and I know why, because I ain't put too much sugar in it. I ain't put no sugar at all. That was the problem. All right, let's keep moving. I bought some more spinach because y'all know your girl been trying to get her fiber in. I'm trying. It's a tussle, but we doing it. This weekend I plan to make burgers. So I got the lean ground beef. I didn't get the extra lean one because the extra lean one really just don't give anything for me. So I got the extra lean. I'm gonna make sure I log it ahead of time to make sure everything fits. Boop boop boop. 93% lean, 7% fat, and this is 170 calories, 23 grams of protein per serving. So y'all, I really be wanting some stuff that I could just throw together. So I also saw this. This is the shredded chicken from HEB. It's mixed white and dark meat. 150 calories, 28 grams of protein. But I put this on the taco real quick and get the going. Because I run out of my boneless chicken thighs that I bake way too fast. And like air frying it when I'm on a run takes way too much time. So I needed to find something a little bit quicker. And of course for bread, because you know your girl like bread. When I make my burger this weekend, it's going to be on Texas toast. So I got Miss Breads. 70 calories per slice, and then I got some bagels because I'm going to be using these bagels as my pre-workout. I did need some more English muffins, but I didn't get it because clearly they have not restocked some, and it's crazy because this has really been a tussle to get some that's fresh. Like, I literally have to fight for them. So that's pretty much all your girl picked up. A whole bunch of stuff, lots of stuff. Y'all, I really enjoy going to the grocery store. So alright, so let me show y'all what I got. So most of this stuff that I picked up was really because I've been trying to increase my fiber intake because I crave sugar like crazy. Like anytime I save my calories for sugar, I crave it even more. And I probably sure it's because I eat a lot of processed sugars. So I tried to find some stuff with more fiber, but I still have some. We're working on it, okay? So the first thing I got is my favorite. I got some English muffins. I like to do these with peanut butter and jelly in the mornings. I grabbed some bananas to put in my oatmeal. Bananas. I got some Smart Balance. This is the butter I've been using like on my waffles and my salmon and stuff. It's the Smart Balance butter, extra virgin olive oil. That's the one I use. Alright, and then I got some mushrooms because I love to put mushrooms in my eggs, and I had ran out, so I haven't been able to put that in my eggs. Of course, one step towards more fiber, I got some baby spinach to put in my eggs in the manana. Boom. Then I also grabbed some a berry trio. I got what is it? Raspberries, I'm talking about raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries. I'm going to also add that either into my oatmeal or my yogurt. And I literally run through egg whites, y'all. Like, I used maybe a carton of egg whites between like 1.5 days. And they didn't have the cheaper version, so I had to get the egg beaters, which is very, like, 50 cents extra than the regular one, which is expensive because these used to be like $3, y'all. Now they like almost close to $5, which is quite ridiculous. Okay, so I got these. I got 2 of these because I love my egg whites. Adding egg whites to your eggs will help you meet that protein goal. Boom, boom, boom. And then I also used to buy these a while back, but I got them again. I didn't really like them a while back, so I was like, let me try them again to see if I'm, messing with it or whatever. And so now this bag right here is a whole bunch of stuff that I just feel like I can't live without. So it's a we slowly but surely, okay? So let's just disregard this bag, but I'm gonna show you what I got. So I got these Fiber One brownies. These are really, really good. Like, they only include 1 gram of added sugars. They do have 6 grams of sugar alcohol, which I've read that in excess amounts can be harmful, but we just get 1 brownie, okay? And so I got these. It is how many fibers? 6 grams of fiber per 1 brownie and 70 calories. I like to eat this with ice cream. And then, of course, I got me some more Concord grape jam. I usually use Welch's, but I didn't get Welch's this time. This is 8 grams of added sugars for per serving. Not too bad. And y'all, I have been craving some chocolate. So if y'all regular to my channel, like Twix for the longest was my obsession. Like I would like devour some Twix. But they had these on sale, so I got these Ghirardelli, the milk chocolate caramels. So let's just hope this don't take me out. So what is it? Now this is high in sugars. It includes 14 grams of added sugars per serving, which is 2 scraps for 150 calories. And then I also had got some more honey because this one was running out, so I needed some more honey. And then last but not least, I got some pearl millings, but I got the light version. So the last time I talked about it, y'all, I was using this syrup. I was using this syrup, which was really like not giving what it's supposed to give. It made me not want to eat waffles at all. So I'm gonna try out this this brand is light syrup, so it's like half the calorie amount because I like to put a lot in. And for including sugars is 12 grams. Let's see how much is the other one. So this is the regular one, and this, if I would have read this before I left and then looked at this, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But for, let's see the difference. It's 26 carbs in the regular one and 12 carbs in that one, but it still includes about the same amount of added sugars. In the light version, it's 12 grams of added sugars, and in the regular one, it's 14 grams. So you get a little bit less carbs, but not really sure what's the difference here. But hey, it's gonna do what it gotta do. And when I try this out, which will probably be tomorrow, I will let y'all know what it's giving. So, and I also got one more thing. Last thing I got was this. Y'all, this is my favorite. I had started eating the sea salt caramel because my little caramel addiction had kicked in. But I got these as well. Y'all know 1 bar of this is 100 calories, and this is 9 grams of added sugar, 13 grams of total sugar. So yep, 100 calories, really good. It's a Greek yogurt bar, and it has 5 grams of protein. And on the bright side, if you're a person that literally just crave ice cream, not saying to do this, but you can eat this whole box for 420 calories versus a pint of Bluebell. Child, please. So with that being said, go ahead and put your guesses in. Yeah. So now that we have got that out of the way, go ahead and put your guesses. It's 2 separate guesses. So you're going to guess for the first one, and then you're going to guess for the second one. When you drop it in the comments below, put grocery haul number 1, guess. Grocery haul number 2, guess. This, when I'm in a black shirt, is the grocery haul number 1. When I'm in a pink shirt, that's grocery haul number 2. Okay, so make sure you line it up right. Please be correct with the 1 and 2 so I can pick the winner, and I'm going to give you your prize as soon as I see who says the right price first, okay? So now let's talk, y'all. Let's talk. So I know I said for these 8 weeks, your girl's going to be trying to find a consistent routine and just, you know, kind of get back on track. But I didn't hire me a coach. I was going to keep this quiet, but I'm like, let me tell everybody. Let me hold myself accountable. I didn't hire me a coach, and your girl plans to compete in her first competition next year. Body competition next year. Very nervous. I know that this will make me super duper uncomfortable, and that's exactly what I want. Like, I work out in a gym full of a lot of competitors, and I hear the stories, and I'm like, baby, I need to do, like, I want to do it. I want to see myself get there. So it's only right that I take you guys on the journey with me. So I plan to compete next year in June or October, just depending on how my body develops. So I hired one of the best coaches, Mr. N, my favorite. And I already know he's going to be tough on me. I had to give me a coach because, you know, in a sense, once you feel like you need some accountability, you need somebody to get you on the right track, especially when you're trying to step on the stage. You need a good coach. You need somebody that's going to get you on track, get you going, macros, body, everything. So that is what's coming up next. So I'm going to continue out this 8 weeks, but for the first part, I have to go see a specialist and see how much of my skin is just excess. Not that I'm getting surgery. I'm not getting surgery to remove the loose skin, but just so that we can have a baseline of where we're working at as far as when I get ready to, you know, build muscle and cut everything. I don't really know all the gist of it, but when I get all the information, I'm going to keep y'all updated. But I think this is going to be very, very amazing and transforming for me. It's going to be very, very tough, but I'm a strong believer in that it's nothing that I can't do. So I'm still going to be sharing with you guys my meals every day. I'm still going to be sharing you guys with my workouts. I'm going to literally take y'all on this journey with me. So right now, like, you know how people say they 33 weeks out. Right now, I'm 12 months out. I'm about 12 months out until showtime, and I literally plan to vlog, like keep y'all updated on how my body's changing, how I'm feeling, because I know this will be a very emotional journey. And I feel like this, I don't know, like I kept saying, nah, done, you don't need to do no competition, you don't need to do no competition. But I'm like, baby, why? Don't run from that smoke. One thing about done, I don't never duck no smoke. And I feel like that's gonna literally push me to a whole nother like mentality. I'm pretty sure, who knows how I will react afterwards. Not something I'm gonna eat some shit up after the show. Like I already got that in my plans. But we're gonna appreciate this experience, push myself. Like I'm just excited to take y'all on the journey with me. So the goal is a little bit slightly different because now I'm preparing to get on stage. The goal for this next 8 weeks is to stay consistent. Like that's the main goal, because when you're preparing for a show, through the grapevine, which I have heard because I have not done a show yet, I know it's literally all about consistency. Like literally everything has to be consistent, from like counting everything you put in your mouth to everything you do, going to the workouts, going hard, making sure you put in 110%. It's like you literally don't want to make no room for error, and I want to put myself to that test. So my question to you all is, are y'all ready to go on this journey with me? I want y'all to feel everything I feel through video. I'm going to try to get as much footage as possible. And I'm going to stop this right here. Check-ins. I'm going to check in next week's vlog so that I can give y'all a starting base of where I start, because I officially start after the appointment with the specialist, and I'm going to give y'all those details as well as what they say when I go see the specialist. So y'all going to get first-hand experience of everything. And so I'm super excited to share this with y'all. I'm super excited to see myself get there. I already know this is going to be a long, long journey, but I'm open and I'm ready. I'm not scared. Fear only holds us back. So with that being said, go ahead and put y'all guesses in. Make sure y'all drop down y'all 2 guesses. Remember, grocery haul number 1 is in this black shirt. Grocery haul number 2 is in the pink shirt. Make sure you 2 guesses, 2 winners, $25 Amazon gift card, and a nutrition plan to get you started on your journey. And y'all already know the drill. Come back and mess with your girl. Love y'all. Peace out.